Hello guys, so welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord intro.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
He's a ghost, he is no one. The thunder when it comes will bring with it many guns. Gypsy woman said, she said, boy, your time grows near. You can't run forever.
என்ன காலத்துல நடக்கிற கதை இது? 80s.
3 natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be.
We'll bring hell down from
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
right straight into the
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
ready to go, go, go. We'll make our stand. Don't give
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
a hero.
Alexander bro, hi bro. Thank you for coming to the stream, bro.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Ini
The
pekaran
betrayer
sila.
is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
எப்படி இருக்கிறான்ல. ஆனா இன்னும் ஃபுல்லாவே முடிக்கலல்ல அவங்க. இதுக்கப்புறம் வருமா?
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard.
Here we come, faster than the speed of light. Rip through the sun, we serve it on the endless night. Got no course,
லோடிங்ல இருக்கிறதுல இதுல ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தியான இருக்கு.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known
கமோரா
universe.
இந்த காக்பிட்.
Just think of all the tech we
இல்ல
can
நம்ம
find.
எந்த மிஷன் வேணாலும் எப்ப வேணாலும் பண்ணிக்கலாம்ல ஷார்ட்
It's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I am Groot. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
இதுல கூட இவனுங்களா டப்பிங் கொடுக்குறாங்க. ரூட்டுக்கு
Arrested? For what?
ராக்கெட்டுக்கு வந்து அவன் இல்ல
Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She is waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
All good, buddy? I'm Groot. You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
Morgoth, be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. I am Groot. Morgoth is the politest thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
இப்போ எங்க
The
போயிட்டு
Nova
இருக்காங்க?
Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
கமோராக்கு நல்லா இருக்குது
for the next
கெட்டப்
reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
இதுவும் பச்சை தானா அல்ல
why's the Nova net still
அதுல
up?
ஹேர் ஸ்டைல்
Thought we
நல்லா
were going
இருக்கு
in.
ரெட் ப்ளூ நல்லா இருக்குது
Here's the
Drax நல்லா
assassin's
இருக்கு
contacts are as untrustworthy as the
Batista
betrayer
மாசா தான்
herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's
இப்போ
backdoor
இதுக்கு
codes are
Guardians of
bust.
Galaxy
We nearly
Part
went
2
broke getting them.
வராதுல்ல? Sorry, Part 2
Relax,
வந்துருச்சு.
Rocket. We still
3
got a few
வராதுல்ல?
ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's
அந்த
it.
ஜேம்ஸ்
4
இதுக்கு
digits.
போயிட்டான்
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
Access code.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate
Quarantine zone, high security, Nova Corps. Somewhere in the Andromeda galaxy. ஏன் இப்படி போறாங்க
And we're in.
இது
Incredible.
எல்லாமே அந்த மான்ஸ்டரோட
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
இது மாதிரி இல்ல.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
Assign me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? What? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Gamora, take care of my baby. Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. Being insensitive. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Just want to make sure we don't miss anything.
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, thick resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
I'm Groot.
He is not a better shot than me. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
I am Groot.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Whoa!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
I am Groot.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here. Watch it, Quill!
Whew! All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkas would chew right through them.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
I'm Groot.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. I shot a thing. Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Aw, hey, little guy.
என்னது அதுங்க ஏலியன்ஸா அது உருண்டையா இருக்கு
Whoa, what the fuck?
ப்ளூ கலரா ஃபார்ம் ஆகுது என்னது அது ஷூட் பண்ணும்போது
You're busy!
கர்சர்ல
Crap!
மேஜிக் பிளாஸ்ட்
That's
அப்படியே
cheating!
இருந்தா தான் ஏறுமா இல்ல சுட
You
சுட
guys
ஏறுமா
should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Locked another one! Hey! My foot's not that! Not funny!
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Scott, move!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
எத்தனை வருது ஏலியன்
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there? You will let us know.
படத்துல குரூப் இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் பண்ணாது இல்ல இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரீ பிரிட்ஜ் எல்லாம் வர மாதிரியா
Bad idea.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution. Nope.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! Just keep these things away from me!
Sorry to burst your bubble! Stay down!
Yo!
Oh, crap!
Thanks for the heads up, bud! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
We're just killing party, baby! Come on, you hunk of junk!
முக்கால்வாசி இது ஹேக் அண்ட் ஸ்லாஷ் தான்
Then keep your distance! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we
Yellow
deliver
man,
this
they
monster to
promised
Lady
to be
Hellbender, we'll get bigger
Yes, I know,
payouts
and the
and
yellow
jobs
man.
that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
யாரோட சிலை
That
இருக்கு
thing is ridiculous. Think it was a
இதுல
ship or
எதுல
a
வேணாலும்
robot?
இறங்கலாம்
That's
இறங்கலாம்ல?
a Kree Sentry. A
ஒரு சில
robot, but
இடத்துல
it would
ஒரு
have been
விதமா
space
yellow
work.
கலர் மஞ்சள் கலர் தெரிஞ்சாதான் ஏற
That ain't even the
முடியும்
biggest one.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so
இது என்னடா
I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. See the parts come and go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyway.
ரெட்ல பட்டா அவுட்டா
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative.
Get a load of it. Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
இதெல்லாம் என்னது
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties in war for nothing.
ஏன் வந்து சுட மாட்டேங்குது எல்லாத்தையும்
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close.
என்னது இது மஞ்சள் கலர்ல இருக்கு
Groot, need you to
Groot.
shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
பரவாயில்ல
Of
உடனே
course there ain't any
வந்துருச்சு.
plants here. It's a junkyard. Wait. Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
எதுவுமே
All
இல்ல.
this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
போலாம் ரீச்
Sorry, Quill.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Dastan
He's
planet
coming out
support
there.
at the start of the war.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Found a nest.
Tracks-லாம் எங்க
Maybe
இருக்கா?
this is the Parasite Clubhouse.
மேல இருக்குது மேல
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, with the units he'll owe me once
உள்ள
I
போ
win.
அதுக்குள்ள போய் சொல்லு
Don't
இதெல்லாம்
congratulate
ஏலியனா
him.
என்னது இது
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
மெயின் மிஷன் இது இல்லையா இவனால ரொம்ப ஹையா ஜம்ப்
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we find looking around the entire zone.
இதெல்லாம் நல்லா ஹைட் ஆயிடுறான்
Exactly. You suck, Starchod. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
Then lose the second pistol.
No way.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill. Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
ஆனா இது கொஞ்சம் ஓவர் நல்லா முன்னாடி போற மாதிரி இருந்தா நல்லா இருக்கும்ல ஏதோ ஒரு இது
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
ஷூட்டிங் தான அது
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah,
Gotta love that kill radius.
to lose cannot the rocket weapons export to focus
Turn it down, Groot! Rocket! We really need to test these things!
Appreciate the
Darn it!
confidence.
I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with jump slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it! Very helpful. Thanks. You're welcome. Stop distracting me. See, I knew you did it.
மாட்டி நிற்கிறாடா காலில் அட பாவிட்டே தனியா
I
தம்பி
knew I was
நிற்கிறா
missing all the fun last time.
ஐயோ போச்சு செத்துச்சா
How are there this many of them? About to
எத்தனைடா
be one
வந்துங்களா
less. I'm gonna be cleaning gunk out of my farm
டேய்
for
வந்துச்சுல
weeks.
பக்கத்துல சாவியே
Watch your butt.
ரத்த கலரி ஆண்டி வச்சு இவ்வளோ வருது என்னடா அட்டாக் போட்டுது அமேசிங்கா
Root snake! At least they make a good splash. That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
வெட்டி வரும் உன் லைஃப் எங்க
Oh yeah, it is like that time.
எப்படி ஏறுறான்
Take this and that.
தாண்டே இருக்காது கேம்
Make like a tree. Do we really need to test
கேம்ல
these things?
ஈஸி லெவல்ல தான்டா வச்சு விளையாடுறேன் கேம் விளையாடுறது ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ஃப்ரீ விளையாடுறது நம்ம அதை போய் கஷ்டமா வச்சு விளையாடுறதுல எனக்கு வந்து உடன்பாடே
What was that
கிடையாது
worth? 5 points?
games must be easy because it
Like
is
that.
meant for
Sure I
stress
can.
relief.
Hey,
Not to
green
create
team.
stress.
Looks like we're
இது இதை போடு இதுதான் யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும் இதை வாங்கிக்கோ ஃபேன் த ஹேமர்னா ஆனா இவன் அந்த பீட்டர் கில் நல்லா இருக்கான் இன்னும் கமோரா எபிலிட்டி எல்லாம் தெரியல யாருக்கு இது என்ன அவுட்ஃபிட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் அவுட்ஃபிட் வேணாம்டா அதே வச்சுக்கோடா கார்டியன்ஸ் ஆஃப் கேலக்ஸி இது வச்சுக்கோ 2014 நல்லா இருக்கு பரவாயில்ல அதுதான் நல்லா இருக்குது இது இன்னும் வஞ்சு கிடக்குது இது நல்லா இருக்கு இதே வச்சுக்கோ இது இன்னும் இருக்குது
we're done installing our
லைக் a
thumpers.
glow Dress நீ மாத்தனோட வந்துச்சு லைக் a glow
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? So, Drax.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Truck it? Oh, fuck. Guys, jump! No! No! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay!
குரூப் இருக்குதா
Fine.
நான் குரூட்டை போட்டு
You
தள்ளிட்ட மாதிரி
fucking piece
இருந்துச்சு.
of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the
Jimmy.
mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later. His radio must have broke when he fell.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost Groot.
Thanks, Jibin, for subscribing.
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out.
Ah!
Relax, Quill. This place is completely...
No, it's not! It's the opposite of whatever you were gonna say.
Why'd you have to go and tell Green Team the accident's my fault? Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Between you and me...
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't. Because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well...
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override. Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. And someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Grab!
Board.
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Adhe eduthu podra.
Like this!
Board. போடா ஐயோ
I worked in this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
என்னடா எனக்கு லைஃப் போல மேல பட் ஜம்ப் பண்றா
Larkin, son of a...
அல இதெல்லாம் விஆர்ல இருந்தா சமையா
Great timing! How did you guys...
என்னடா ஸ்பேஸ் ஷிப் உள்ள போகாம வெளியவே உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கானுங்க
Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
ஐயோ போடு ஓடு ஏடா இது சமச்சீன்றா இது இல்ல லெவலு ராக்கெட் போயிச்சா
Go! Keep running!
Stop walking around, man!
Really?
Well, this way!
இல்லடா அது ஆக்சுவல் கேம் ப்ளே படி அப்படி இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
Yeah, all in one piece.
அப்பா ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the
Being
dark.
dark.
I think I felt the panel. There's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long is this gonna take?
Come on! Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's going back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of snake.
என்னடா என்ன பண்ணா என்னாச்சு ஏய் கல்லுடா ஸ்டோன்ரா இந்த ஸ்டோன்ரா Infinity Stone.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
வெளிய வா.
Well, that's concerning.
வேகமா வந்தா டீ போகுது.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Traxa. பதில் சொல்லிட்டாக்க வரலாம்ல முடிச்சு வருது. I am Groot.
You okay, buddy?
இதான் நல்லா இருக்கு பத்தல. அது உடம்புல பிஞ்சு பிஞ்சு போன மாதிரி இருக்கு. அந்த ஸ்டோன் எடுக்கவே இல்ல. கே ஊந்துருமா? ஊசுறாவா? இப்ப அந்த ஸ்டோன் கிட்ட போய்
Sorry
பாரு.
about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots.
Install the last thumper.
At a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
With Rocket Self, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed. அதெல்லாம் வேற ஏதாவது consumable man attack enemy drops from up to 50. Oh.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
அது எடுத்துக்கோ. 600 அதையே எடுக்க முடியல. அதை எடுத்துக்கோ.
And it's done. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
இல்ல 15 L1 R1 மாத்தினே வா. மாத்து 2 out of.
Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there. Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Okay. Processing pressing R2 with the marker in the zone cancels the overheat. Overheat ஆனா என்ன ஆகும்? Rapid reloads allowed to cancel.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Okay, அந்த பச்சை கலர்
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Rocket
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, stop!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
அவ்வளவுதானா?
You gotta deal with
வந்துட்டே இருக்குடா.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
என்ன இது ஏதோ தப்பு.
That was like something out of a horror! Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket reunite with Rocket and Groot. இப்போ Groot கூடயும் Rocket கூடயும் போறோம். எப்படி போறது? வே கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். இத நவுத்தணுமா?
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system. Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
ஏதாவது தேடி கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்டா வெளிய போறதுக்கு.
Drax! Drax!
அது என்ன ரெட் லைட் இருக்கு பாரு. அது ஏதா இது பண்ணு. சுத்தண்டா. இப்போ இது பக்கத்துல போய் இது பக்கத்துல ஜம்பர் அது தாண்டி அது வழியா போ.
This whole place is old equipment.
அந்த பக்கத்துல கண்ணாடி வழியா இப்படிதான் ஜம்ப் அடிக்கணும். இப்படி போ.
Hello?
ஐயோ
Oh, another freaky thing! You read my mind! It's like this thing eats plastic.
என்ன பண்ணுங்க? Some enemies have stagger bar, making them much more resistant. The stagger bar is always close above the head. Filling it will completely, momentarily cripple them.
It refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill பண்ணனும் நம்ம. அப்பதான் cripple ஆகும். இப்போ போய் cripple ஆயிடுச்சு. High damage போடு. இப்போ மட்டும் கம்மியாகுது.
Hide behind me! I will protect you!
Good.
Nobody's hiding!
Drax.
Oh, you Drax!
Drax, the durable broad, slight damage, heavy stagger. Good.
Let's kick this Astro Lobster while it's down!
Think about it.
Take your time, me and Drax got this! You sure did. Not gonna be a problem.
Gamora.
My turn!
Let's see that sword!
This won't hurt much! Sharp, colorful, and deadly! Like me!
Gamora super இருக்கு.
Found and saved.
Hey,
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
all right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket up. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior! Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
இப்ப ராக்கெட் Groot எங்க இருக்குது?
Rocket. Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. Probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. Ideal specimen of fight and strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional feat.
Whoa!
Careful!
Rocket Quill, you got some timing. We got company. Is this from the Last Supper? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our glory and will not be far behind. Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working.
Peter!
Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship.
There's honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Ugh! It's like pumping a shit!
Huddle guard, your actions to perform in huddle, before your huddle guard, when full call to huddle. Reset the huddle.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill. Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter.
Let's do this!
Great! Look!
Great speech. Both you and Guardians get the damage boost. Had you chosen wrong only, you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected.
Hit him down, Groot! Told you we could do this!
Never had a doubt!
The target creature grows weak.
Sword beats tentacle every time!
Doing well, I say!
Glorious. Bring on our... Monster, I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on. Last thumpers. Spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say...
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that! Hear what?
ஓடு
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
ஒளிஞ்சு நிறுத்து
Oh, crap, the door.
இவன் இந்த மாஸ்க்ல இவனுக்கு என்னலாம் தெரியும்
Works. Let's catch our monster. That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Thing stinks.
My eyes!
எங்க இருக்கு
It's got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
ஓடு புஷிச்சு க்ரூட் தம்மா
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Seknarf 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
கேண்டி ஃபிஷ் மாதிரி இருக்குல்ல
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What the hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it.
இப்போ என்னதான் பண்ணுவானுங்க இவனுங்க
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
கண்டிப்பா அது பெருசாயிடுமா இதே மாதிரி
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
ஏய்
Someone
ஆண்டி
give me
ஹேண்ட்
a
பாருங்க
hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up.
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
இதுதானே யாரு
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it.
Quickest way through is through!
Peter.
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit!
Oh, that's it.
Tyler.
Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not
ராக்கெட்
dead
ஓட்டுதா
yet!
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly.
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's
Here,
still so
here.
much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue
Blue button.
button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Look, yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
Let's start on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it!
Underwater.
Maybe!
There's the exit.
வா
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath.
இல்லை ஃபுல்லாக இல்லை வெயிட் பண்ண அது லோட் ஆகலை இப்போ எக்ஸிட் வந்துட்டோம் வா அசிஸ்டா
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
டைட்டிலே ஓகே
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hallis Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corel!
Coral.
How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me. I am Groot. And that would be your boarding party.
time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoner.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that...
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she...
Just to be super clear on the mom...
Touch that.
Hold on! Quill!
My shirt!
Hold on! Quill!
ராத்திரிக்கு ஏன்டா அந்த மாதிரிலாம் வீடியோ போட்டு காட்டுறேன். காலையில் சொல்கிறேன் அசிங்கமாக அவன் பேசினுக்கிறான். அது எதுக்குடா அவன்கிட்ட அவன் அசிங்கமாக பேசுகிறான் காட்டுற, இதெல்லாம் பண்ணாத. இன்னத்தனா காலையில் பேசுனதோன்னு என்னன்னு தெரியாதா? அசிங்கமாக அப்படி பேசுறதெல்லாம் எதுக்குடா போட்டு காட்டின்னு இருக்கிற, அதெல்லாம் போடாதுடா. எக்ஸ் வந்துச்சு, அல்ல அது கட் ஆயிடுச்சு. இங்க காட்டுது பாரு, இங்க காட்டுது. அது ஒரு பச்சை பட்டன் வரும்போது அது வந்து போடணும் கரெக்டா. அங்க ஒரு பச்சை வருது பத்தியா, நீ அமுக்கினே இரு, ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்து அமுக்கினே இரு. நீ ஓ அமுக்க சொல்லுது இல்ல அது. இங்க பாருடா, ஓ தாண்டா காட்டுது. நீ இந்த நவுத்தி வைக்கணுமா கரெக்டா?
My shirt! Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No! Hey, kiddo, you there?
யார் செத்தது? அவ செத்துட்டாளா?
Yeah, I think so.
உயிரோட
Let me
தான்
just see if I can.
எல்லு அப்படி ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணு, எல்ல மூவ் பண்ண சொல்றான். அந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல மூவ் பண்ண சொல்றான்.
My shirt! Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No! Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Get boots! Get that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
இப்ப திரும்ப வரோம்.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
பண்ணிட்டே இரு.
This isn't weird.
பண்ணிட்டே இரு.
Doing great.
பிரஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இரு ஃபுல்லா. ஓ.
That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa!
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
இங்கே நீங்க பேசுங்க, ஓட்டுலயே நீங்க திரும்ப ரெட்டையா வந்து வந்துன்னா நான் வந்து.
There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here, help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2,
கை யார ஹேண்ட் கப் பண்ணது? ஆமால.
Go! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This
Get
way.
Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church here. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard? Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As seen.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room...
Yeah. Adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
How did Corell describe me?
Liar. Juvenile.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa! We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For the record, I didn't mean overreact, like, in a bad way. I meant like celebrating what a moral person of conviction you are.
That is not what you said!
I don't care what he said.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I think your mom might be onto you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship!
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
She has a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here. including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day. Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a frickin' bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Thanos konnutanra.
Hey, Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler.
You
There's
killed
nothing you can't do.
Thanos.
Here it comes.
Allegedly.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay.
Repeated
First
mission है ना
off,
bro?
I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
Course for the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill.
He's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Keep hiking, Trev. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a... That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
These Dastan mushrooms all look the same.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones. See cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Good! okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
We'd be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Caution!
Unify him, Groot! Or what are these things?
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
Think the Dazzler can scare him off!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep him.
Quiet down! Come on, put him down!
Nice to meet you!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing! Spikes are incoming!
Drax, toss it!
What? I don't know! Die!
Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell me twice.
Show him your roots!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The Wattie's got a knife!
They keep moving around!
Not where you're dead, they go.
Jelly's on the offensive!
The jelly is charging!
Someone get rid of the jiggle!
I thought you'd never ask!
Smash him up! Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Rocket! Blast him!
The mobs are no match for your sword, assassin!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
No else fails, shoot stuff.
Trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk. Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Guys, Monster Planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
Scott...
Eyes up, people!
Incoming!
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Final kill goes to me! I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons!
Get it out of your kitchen before we get there! Drax! Kick their butts! Slash it, Gamora!
To the ball! Anyone else notice? This is like graveyard!
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome! Smoke them, Rocket!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but...
Move it!
Cut to the chase!
My bloodlust is sated for the present!
No fair! They can fly!
So can you, genius!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, come on. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her.
Rocket, care to bet on what's on the other side of these vines?
Maybe. How much?
You guys are unbelievable.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being brute of the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
அது எழுத்துக்கு போகுது பாரா அது எழுத்துக்கு
Groot says there's something down there.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster!
Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Surprised this thing has been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
No giant monster. All good.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose. Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with a gun.
Rocket, I want your input on this. How do we reach the reactor thing up on the wing?
I'm half your height, Quill. What am I gonna do?
Groot, buddy, you're stretchy. Think you can reach up there and pop that unit out for us?
Whoa! Watch your flarkin' language, man! A simple no would have done it. Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
He is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
You think any bodies are still in there? Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, Assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
this wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Really? I can cut those cables, I just need a way up.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Didn't Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. It's all yours.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right. Wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot though.
வேற எங்கயாவது ஒரு இடத்துல மேலே ஏறுற மாதிரி இருக்கா பாரு.
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No! What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlan.
இந்த வழியா போக முடியல. எப்படா மேலே
Made this place worth fighting over.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
அந்த இடத்துல ஹைட்ல நின்று நீ போகணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இது மேலே ஏறு. இதான ஸ்கேனு.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it could take this long to get to her.
இங்கேருந்து சுடுறா, இங்கேருந்து சுடுறா. அத மேலே அது சுடு.
I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly working.
இதான அந்த சூப்பர் பவர். வேற எங்கேயும் ஏறணும். எங்கே ஏறச்சுன்னு தெரியுது. இடமே இல்லை. ராக்கெட் எதாவது தூக்கி வச்சு ராக்கெட்டை தூக்கி போடுறது சொல்ல. ராக்கெட் அந்த கார்டியன் ஆப்ஷனா நடுவில் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ண தான் வரும்.
Groot, can you pull me out of here?
He's afraid he'll get whacked by a big tentacle.
What? Oh, the monster thing from earlier. Yeah, I get it. Dig in, Gamora.
Yeah? Get me to it!
Drax, you still out there?
Indeed.
Anything you can do, like climb down that craggy wall?
Only if you allow me to throw you like I threw the rodent.
Nope. Nope, it's okay.
அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணிட்டு போ.
Rocket, do you think
about hacking something or stealing something?
Or bombing something?
No.
Then don't ask.
இந்த வழி கிடையாதுடா அப்போது. அங்க ஒண்ணு இருக்கு பாரு. அந்த இடத்துல போய் நீ வந்து அவனுங்களை கூப்பிட. இங்க போய் இவனுங்களை கூப்பிட. இவ்வளவு க்ளோஸா போவாத. தூரம் வந்து நில்லு. இவங்க நில்லு.
Gamora, how high high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my
Fine,
enemies,
Patiko.
Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful
இப்போ
up
ஷூட்
there?
பண்ணு இப்போ அதை ஷூட் பண்றா
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. Some of the shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
இந்த
It's
இடத்துல
neither a baby
இவ்வளோ
nor a ticket.
கஷ்டப்பட்டான்
It's a reactor.
நம்ம தள்ளி வந்திருந்தோம்னா ஃபர்ஸ்டே வந்திருக்கும் ஷாம அந்த ஆப்ஷனு கிட்டேயே போய் நாம ஜம்ப் பண்ணி இருந்தோம்ல அதனால தான் அந்த ஆப்ஷன் இல்லை இப்போ ராக்கெட் விட்டு பண்ண சொல்லு ராக்கெட் தானே சரி பண்ணோம்
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
இங்கே போடு
It'll look real good right here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Will?
இப்போ அது மேலே ஏறிடும்
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
அந்த சைடு போறான்
Looks
இங்கடா
like
வர
there's a way down here.
Well, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
Peter! Peter!
ரெண்டுத்தையும் அட்ட நேரத்தில் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணோம் ரெண்டுத்துலையும் அட்ட நேரத்தில் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணிட்டு டக்குன்னு பச்சை வரும்போது ஆறு அமுகிடணும் ஈஸிலியே இவ்வளோ டஃப்பாக இருக்குது இது ஹார்டெல்லாம் மீடியம் வச்சா கூட எல்லு ஆறு ரெண்டுத்தையும் கரெக்டாக அந்த இதுவில் பண்ண ஒன்று ஒன்றா பண்ணாது இங்கே பாரு ஒரே ஆங்கிளில் இப்படியே இப்படி வச்சுட்டு டப்புன்னு ஆறு வந்தா நமக்கு சொல்ல பச்சை வரல ஏன்னா எல்1 R1 ஒன்றா மீட் பண்ணல தனித்தனியாக மீட் பண்ணுச்சு
Oh, slimy. Guys, you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flargus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill?
did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just, come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code. Some kind of morphine antidote.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Max! With pleasure! Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren?
Quill! Flying speeding up! Duck! It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
We need to wreck the spice inside! Forget the jelly!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
The blob's on a warpath! Dodge this!
Max, attack them! I shall break their bones!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out. There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can use. Just scan the ship already. Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine, I'll swipe them next time you're asleep.
And I'll be sleeping with them under my pillow.
Good, now I know where to find them.
You're up, Drax.
I cannot help you.
Do your magic, Groot.
Still can't get over Quill's crazy friggin' guns. No, I'm not jealous. I'm just saying that if anyone on this team should have crazy friggin' guns, it's me.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Little help, Gamora.
Absolutely not.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
இந்த ஹோல் இந்த ஹோல்டா.
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip
In
his
the
limbs
hole,
off,
da.
Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well.
சார் சொல்லல நீ தப்பான இடத்துக்கு வந்துக்கிற.
It is
இதுக்கு வரக்கூடாது நம்ம.
more stubborn than expected. Russell will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Hey, Gamora, can you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations,
I shall extract the cannon.
we've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
இந்த இடத்துல நீ ஐஸ் போட்டுறாத.
I did it! Impressive, Will.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
இங்க போ இந்த ஹோல் வழியா போடா. குரூட்டை கூப்பிடு.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's...
அங்க போ அங்க போ
Ah,
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that jump?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onwards to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender snapped.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable. I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
We'll take your word for it, bud.
Take his word for what?
He says the soil here is like supercharged and planted. Getting a little bit of a buzz just walking on it.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, we'll...
Beam வந்தாதான்
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take him apart to find out. I'm gonna say Chris. No, scratch that. I need to...
So thank you guys. Stream முடிச்சுக்கிறோம்.